Hello, my online flock. Hello, flock of seagulls and whoever else. Welcome to another fun, exciting, action-packed adventure of that award-winning show, The Fitted Hat Pool. I'm the pool, the hats are fitted, and away we go. Today's topic is my second Seattle Metropolitans. They are part of the topic today. Anyway, today's topic is the Seattle Kraken and my second Seattle Kraken homemade hat. However, the Metropolitans will be a topic of discussion in the video. Hell, let's just get to them right now. Last night, the Seattle Kraken got their first ever home win at the Climate Pledge Arena, in another life known as the Key Arena, and before that, the Seattle Coliseum, built for the World's Fair in 1962. Complimentary home history lesson from someone who actually lived in Lynnwood back in the 90s. But anyway, so last night the Kraken got their first ever home win at Climate Pledge Arena versus the Montreal Canadiens, and while they were at it, they raised the Seattle Metropolitans 1917 Stanley Cup banner. They beat the Canadiens to get that Stanley Cup, and that was the first United States team to win the Stanley Cup. So, way to go, Kraken on it. Way to go, Metropolitans. Boy, I'm batting 1,000 today. I'd have one hell of a blooper reel, but I just leave my screw-ups in and leave it at that. Anyway, all that ridiculousness out of the way, let's get down to the hat. Okay, and the bonus look at my bald head. The front of the hat here, as you can see, says Seattle Kraken, and it has the S with the tentacle and the angry looking red eye. Some bling going on here to the hat, and the anchor on either side, and it says Seattle Kraken. And I'd like to thank my beautiful wife for doing the sewing. And over here on the side it says Seattle Kraken. Well, it says Inaugural Season 2021-2022, and there's the S, the tentacle, the red eye, and Mount Rainier, and some water, which is probably Puget Sound. And yes, I said water. I'm from New Jersey originally. That's how we say water. And as you see, the hat is red all the way around, except down there it's white behind the red. It is 7 5/8. That is my hat size, in case anybody wants to buy me a hat. Now, you may find yourself wondering, what is a guy from New Jersey doing with a Seattle Kraken hat? Well, I've lived a lot of places in my life, some that I liked, and some that I didn't like so much. And, well, I really like the Seattle area. Seattle's one of my favorite cities. I thought it would be fun to follow a new team from, right from scratch, right from the beginning. And this is the Kraken's first year, and last night they got their first win at home. A week ago they got their first ever win in Nashville, which is where I live now. So I actually was fortunate enough to see the Kraken get their first ever win. There is some footage of that on my other YouTube channel, Centipede Rampage. I have 3 YouTube channels, Centipede Rampage, Third Rail Electrocution, and the Fitted Hat Pool. Be sure and check them all out. So anyway, I thought it'd be fun to follow a team right from the beginning, and Kraken's a good name. I like the Kraken, like from Clash of the Titans, release the Kraken. Of course, you got to be careful when you release the Kraken there, because that Kraken came out of the water and wiped out an entire city. I think he wiped out Joppa. I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie lately. But I think he wiped out the city of Joppa because it made the gods mad for some reason. I don't know. I gotta watch that again soon. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but did we come here for a Greek mythology lesson, or a rant or a discussion about hockey hats? Who knows? But you can get both, as you just did. So anyway, so I like the Kraken. It's a good name. I like the tentacle hidden in the S and the glowing, pissed off red eye. I mean, hey, I'm from Jersey. We frequently have glowing red eyes, and we're always pissed off. Well, our eyes don't usually glow red. I guess if you have a messed up camera and it does the old red eye thing, or you're I was gonna say a Sith, but no, their eyes turn yellow when they go bad, so that doesn't. It's a little Star Wars bit there for you, but the bad guys' lightsabers are red, but their eyes glow yellow when they go to the dark side. So there you go there. So red eye is just, hey, here I am, I've had it. So I was glad I got to see the Kraken's first ever win. That was fortunate because, you know, the first ever win, it only happens once. You know, I guess unless you build a time machine, then it could happen twice. But, you know, it only happens once, unless something crazy happens. Like sometimes to mess with people, I'll say stuff like, there will be a once-in-a-lifetime event today at 2 o'clock. However, if you miss it, it will repeat today again at 6 o'clock. Which would therefore make it a twice-in-a-lifetime event. But hey, I didn't promise sanity when you came to watch this channel. I promised fitted hats and a fool. You got fitted hats and you got a fool. So you got what you paid for, which I'd say is nothing. But if you got to watch this video, that adds to your power bill and all that nonsense. So you are in a way paying to watch this. And thank you on behalf of your local power company, I guess. I don't know. But that was nice to see the Seattle Metropolitans Stanley Cup banner raised up. I've heard people complain about that. I've seen some comments online like, I don't know, it's a part of Seattle hockey history. Raise the banner. Raise the banner. Release the Kraken. Whatever you want to do. And they raised the banner, the Kraken was released, the Canadiens lost. Everybody went home happy on the monorail, I guess, except for Canadiens fans. Now, I have seen video footage of the monorail painted with the Kraken on the side of it. I like that. When I lived there back in the 90s, it was painted with the Sonics on the side of it. And I thought that was really nice. I also like how the Broad Street subway is painted with the Flyers on it. Now, I'm not a Flyers fan. I'm a Devils and Kraken fan. I'm from New Jersey. If I'm a Devils fan, I'm not a Flyers fan. So normally I'm not too wild about Flyers-related stuff, but the Broad Street subway does, you know, looks nice painted up that way. I'll give credit where credit is due. Now then, as far as the Sonics, I'm hoping now that the Seattle has an NHL team, maybe they'll get the Sonics back. They never should have left. What Clay Bennett did was wrong. That whole thing was messed up. The Sonics never should have moved and became the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City wants its own basketball team. Hey, that's fine. I'm not trying to deny the people of Oklahoma City basketball. But I'm a Nets and Trailblazers fan, so if the Sonics were still around, you'd have that I-5 rivalry. Now you may find yourself wondering, what is a Nets fan from New Jersey doing being a Trailblazers fan? Well, in 1989, the Nets traded Buck Williams to the Trailblazers, and I became a Trailblazers fan. So I like both. So that's how that goes. Hi there. I like to say hi to the people. You know, I'm a man of the people. I guess if I ever run for office, that's what I'll say. I'm a man of the people. I don't plan on running for office anytime soon, but sounds like somebody better get some cough drops. Anyway, so since I'm a Trailblazers fan, Portland's another one of my favorite cities. I've been to the, I'm still calling it the Rose Garden. I'm not calling it the Moda Center, although I guess I just did. I'd like to see the I-5 rivalry come back. It never should have gone away. You know, and as I said, I don't mind Oklahoma City having a basketball team. That's fine. I just don't think it should have come at the expense of all the Sonics fans and taken away the I-5 rivalry. What does this have to do with the Seattle Kraken? Absolutely nothing, really. But I'm a fool. Fool doesn't stick to the one topic. Fool goes all over the place. Or actually, that's not really a fool. That's just somebody with a scatterbrain. I don't know. But for me, I'm a fool. The hats are fitted, and that's how that goes. And I'm glad the Kraken finally got a win at home in front of their fans there. But on the other hand, I'm glad I got to see their first ever win. I guess it sucks they didn't get their first ever win at home, but these are the breaks. I'm a Jets fan. I don't know if you can see that tattoo with all the sunlight, but I'd like to see them win a Super Bowl in my life. Is it going to happen? I don't know. I'm 48 and they haven't done it yet. I was born after Super Bowl III, so that was 4 years before I was born, almost to the day, but not quite. So maybe one day the Jets will win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. But I guess if they don't, the Yankees have won the World Series 7 times. I've seen the Devils win 3 Stanley Cups. So, I got something. But I would like to see the Jets win. But even if they don't, I still love them, even though they stink. And once again, this has absolutely nothing to do with the Seattle Kraken. But thanks for watching. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, and tell your loved ones to click to my subscribe. Click to my channel, The Fitted Hatful. Also check out Third Rail Electrocution and Centipede Rampage. And if you get the Ouija board out, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones. Well, you already said that, but tell the deceased to watch my channel. They certainly got plenty of time, I would imagine, or maybe they don't. Who the hell knows? What do I look like, an expert on the afterlife? Thanks for watching.